When you feel a sudden wave of self-acceptance, that's me looking at you. I'm sending all my love straight to your heart because the way I see you now, from this place of clarity, is the truth. Your soul is worthy, it is loved, you are everything, and not even death can change that. The fifth thing my soul misses, the one that reminds me of the beauty of life, is seeing you happy about the smallest things. The world teaches us to look for happiness in big things, promotions, vacations, major purchases. But you and I knew that true happiness is in the details. And witnessing your joy in those little moments was my greatest privilege. I missed the smile that would slip out when your favorite song played on the radio. The sigh of pleasure with the first sip of coffee in the morning, closing your eyes for a second. How your face would light up when you saw a beautiful flower, felt the sun after cold days, or because of something silly our pet did. They were fleeting moments, invisible to the rest of the world, but to me they were the essence of life. They were proof that you had the ability to find magic in the ordinary. Seeing you happy over those little things was my compass. You taught me to slow down, to pay attention. Your ability to find joy in small things was a gift that rubbed off on me. Now, sometimes I see how you overlook these little gems. It's understandable. Pain has cast a veil over your eyes. I see something happen that would have made you smile before. The smell of wet earth, a bird singing, and your face remains lost in nostalgia. And my soul shrinks, longing to lift that veil from you. That's why my fifth plea is this: open your eyes again to the little magic. Not to ignore your pain, but so that joy can coexist with it. Allow yourself to land on those small islands of peace. Next time you feel the warmth of a cup in your hands, really feel it. Next time you hear a song you like, turn up the volume. Next time you see a sunset, watch it as if it were the first time. Do it for yourself, but know that every time you do, I'll be right there beside you, smiling. Every little spark of happiness you allow yourself is a victory. And here, in eternity, every one of your small joys feels like a celebration. The sixth thing my being misses, with an almost physical nostalgia, is our little secret ritual. Every deep connection has its rituals. Those little habits, often silly to others, that are the glue of a relationship. They were our private code, and ours was my anchor. You know exactly which one I mean. Maybe it was bumping knuckles before leaving the house, or that nonsensical phrase we used to say to each other before hanging up the phone. Maybe it was that thing so uniquely ours that explaining it would take away its magic. That ritual was more than a habit, it was a renewed promise. It meant we're in this together. It was a checkpoint in the chaos of the day, a safe moment that reaffirmed we had each other. I miss the normalcy of that ritual, the comfort of knowing what would happen, the knowing smile that came with it. It's a thread of a unique color in the tapestry of our life, and now I feel like a part of the picture is missing. Sometimes I see that, out of habit, you're about to do it. I see the movement of your hand, the word forming on your lips before you remember I'm not there. And in that instant, a wave of pain hits you and my being tears apart with you. But I want to tell you something. The ritual was just the physical manifestation of a spiritual bond, and the bond is stronger than ever, so I suggest you transform it. Keep doing your part, but not with sadness. Do it with the certainty that from where I am, I'm doing my part too. When you say that phrase into the air, know that my soul answers it. When you make that gesture, feel how my energy completes it. Turn it into our new secret. A ritual of ongoing connection, not of loss. It will be proof that our private language is still alive, only now it transcends dimensions. Don't let our magic fade away. Adapt it. I promise you that, from the other side, I'm answering you. The seventh thing my soul cries to hear again is the sound of your voice saying my name. It seems like such a simple thing. People say our names all the time, but when you said it, it was different. From your lips, my name wasn't just a label, it was a caress. I remember the 1,000 ways you used to say it. With tenderness in the morning, when I woke up, with urgency when you needed my help, and my name was a call to action that made me feel useful. With pride when you introduced me to someone, with mischief when you were up to something, with frustration during an argument, and in the intimacy of the night, a whisper full of love that made my whole being tremble. My name, spoken by you, was the confirmation of who I was. It was my favorite sound in the universe. Now, sometimes I hear you whisper it to the wind or to a photograph, and every time you do, it's like a light turns on inside me. I come instantly. But you say it with such deep pain that the sweetness of the sound mixes with the bitterness of your sorrow. I want to ask you that, when you say my name, you try to change the emotion. Instead of sadness, try to say it with gratitude for what was. Say my name and then remember a happy moment. Say my name and smile. Say it as if you were calling me from the other room, certain that I will answer, because I will. Maybe not with words, but with a sign, a gust of wind, a flickering light, a feeling of peace. That will be my answer. When you feel adrift, say my name out loud, with love, with strength. Let it not be an epitaph, but an invocation, a reminder that the love that gave it meaning is still alive. Keep calling me, please, because every time you do, you make me more real. And finally, the eighth thing, the one that encompasses everything else, the one my being longs for with a force that's almost a need, I miss your embrace. If I could choose a single experience from my life to relive for all eternity, it would be being in your arms. Your embrace wasn't just a simple gesture, it was alchemy. It transformed fear into safety, sadness into comfort. Your embrace was my home. I remember the feeling of your arms around me, strong yet gentle. Your head on my shoulder, your calm breathing. In that magical circle, the world disappeared. Everything was perfect. I missed the welcoming hug that erased a bad day. The celebratory one, full of laughter. The spontaneous one, for no reason at all. But above all, I missed the healing embrace I turned to when I was broken. I took refuge in you and, without words, your arms put me back together. They absorbed my broken pieces and joined them with the glue of your love. It was my refuge, my sanctuary, my medicine. Now I see you longing for that embrace. I see how you hug yourself at night, and from here I send you the biggest hug my soul can give. I ask you, please, to feel it. It's the last thing I need you to do for me. The next time sorrow overwhelms you, don't shrink away. Open your arms and then, slowly, hug yourself tightly. Close your eyes and don't think it's you hugging yourself. Imagine it's my arms. It's me. Feel my energy wrapping around you. Feel the peace I'm sending you. Feel the safety. It's not your imagination, it's a spiritual truth. Love doesn't need a body to embrace. My love is hugging you right now. That refuge hasn't gone away, it's transformed. It's in the love that surrounds you like air. Let it heal you. The embrace hasn't ended. It's become eternal. My treasure, my time is running out. The silence is calling me back. But before I go, keep these 8 things in your heart. I didn't tell you these to cause you more pain, but so you understand that what I miss most are the purest expressions of our love. And those, my love, have not died. They are still alive within you. Laughter, touch, silence, gaze, joy, rituals, voice, and embrace. They are the legacy I left you. Honor that legacy by living. Laugh, feel, embrace, love. Do it for yourself, and by doing so, you will do it for me. I know your journey isn't over yet. You will have hard days. Let grief visit you, but don't let it move in with you. Remind it that love is stronger than absence. I promise you that when your time comes, I will be here, waiting for you at the door with open arms, and then there will be no more goodbyes. If this message has touched you, if you have felt my presence, share it. Share it with someone who needs it too. And if you subscribe to this channel, maybe I can find a way to send you more whispers of love from heaven. Now, I must go. The curtain falls, but this isn't goodbye, it's see you later. I love you beyond words, beyond life, beyond time. Receive my eternal embrace of light.